Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How to handle pets as a Muslim, or how to handle pets as a person, not necessarily a Muslim. But let's talk about it from the Islamic point of view, and let's talk about it from the proper way that every responsible person is supposed to do. It's absolutely important that we know when it comes to pets and animals that we have. Let's say, for example, the cat, especially the cat. We know as Muslims we love cats, mashallah. They have a special place in our hearts, mashallah. And it's absolutely amazing. So the question is it just about having the cat or keeping the cat, or are there responsibilities, are there duties you have to fulfill upon the cat or your pet, whatever it may be? Not whatever it may be, but the pets you're supposed to be, you're allowed to keep as a Muslim. When you talk about, for example, dogs, that is something different. There is the different opinions with regarding the keeping of dogs, and when it is allowed for you to keep it and when it is not allowed for you to keep it, etc. But here I am not talking about the permissibility, I am talking about the care and taking charge and responsibility of the pet you have. For example, the cats. Let's go with the cats because that is mostly what we see and find in Muslim homes. So when you have a cat, what are the duties? What are the roles? You would take care of it, you would feed it, you would ensure it's in good health. When it falls ill or something happens, you do your best, you take it to the doctor. What do they call doctors for pets and animals in English? You know what we're saying. So you take it there so that they checked. But sadly, sometimes you find Muslims that are supposed to know that these pets are an amana also. When you go and buy, or when you behold, you have them, you possess them in your house, and you have them, it's a duty you've taken, a responsibility. It's like a contract between you and Allah. You would take care of this cat. You took it from somewhere, its comfort zone, when it was alone. At that time, it's on her own, or she's on her own, or it's on its own. Yeah, because at that time the cat is not under you. It would go into the forest and find food to eat and everything. But then you now said, okay, I want a cat. Why? There is some rat in my ceiling, I want a cat. You now went and you picked, brought the cat. Now it is transfer of responsibility from the cat being on its own. Now it's under you. More so, it's in the house. You don't even allow it go out. When it goes out, you start searching where is it, etc. That really shows, yes, you've agreed to say, okay, this cat will now be under me. I'm gonna take care of the cat. Well, why don't you then feed the cat? Why don't you then ensure the cat is eating well and in good health, and ensure you are kind to it? It's amazing. And not just cats, but every animal in Islam, we are taught to be kind to them. The donkey, the horse, you keep lashing the donkey and the horse because by the way, it's an animal, it's a donkey. By the way, it's a horse. No, no, be kind to them. Be kind. Yes, if it's in the nature, for example, of the animal, for you to kind of maybe touch it a little bit, to make it speed up, it's good, perhaps that's slightly different. But you've got to generally be kind to animals. You don't see them and say, by the way, it's an animal, and so what, I don't care. You don't care. How? As a Muslim? No ways. So it's absolutely important, my brothers, my sisters, let's ensure that we are kind to animals and pets, not just humans, animals as well. Subhanallah. That could be your Jannah, that cat in your home that you are, you know, making her life difficult or its life difficult. That could be your Jannah. Take charge, take responsibility, and do what is right, and see what Allah will do for you. Yes, my brothers, my sisters. So I just realized, I've received comments to talk about this, and I thought I could spend a moment and say this. It's absolutely important. A cat, a horse, a donkey, whatever it is, be good, be kind. Yes, kind to humans, kind to animals. That is a complete Muslim. An incomplete one is the one who would say, you know what, it's an animal, by the way, I don't care. How would you say that, man? It's improper to say that. So, my brothers, my sisters, let's take charge, let's take responsibility, let's ensure we do that which is right, and ensure that all these animals and pets, whenever we take them, it's like a trust we are putting on our shoulders to say, now this cat, this pet is under me, I will take care of it. And then you take care of it in the best possible way. Yes. So inshallah, if there is any other thing you would want to know regarding this cat or thing or pet, you could comment and we would see and talk about it, inshallah. Barakallahu fikum, my brothers, my sisters. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us the ability to be kind to the animals and the pets and everyone, the humans, قولوا قولي هذا وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.